Hey, hi, we are just near to cross 1st July 2021. And yes, this is an important date because another section, section 194Q will take effect from 1st July 2021. And there's a lot of write-ups on Google on this section, but what I personally thought that we should have a PowerPoint presentation regarding the practical application of this section. So I'm trying to making so if you feel comfortable and you feel that yes, this is an useful video, you can share that video with your colleagues, with your accounting staff. So let's start. Section 194Q will take effect from 1st July 2021. Now the next question is whether it is applicable on all assessees those are under income tax audit. Answer is no. That would be applicable only on those assessees whose turnover is more than 10 crore in previous financial year. It means if your turnover is more than 10 crore in financial year 2021, in such case section 194Q will attract your entity. Now the next question is whether it is applicable on all transactions. Doesn't matter whether you are buying for your business, is it applicable on all transactions? Answer is no. Let's try to explain it. If you are buying goods for your business, yes, section 194Q will attract. If you will buy capital goods for your business, yes, section 194Q will attract. But if you will pay something for your services, like professional services, like contractual services, in such case, section 194Q will not attract. You don't need to deduct TDS under section 194Q in case of payment for services. Now the next question is whether section 194Q will attract on all purchase of goods of your business. Answer is no. When your aggregate transaction value with a single vendor will cross 50 lakhs, only in such case section 194Q will attract and you need to deduct TDS. Now the next question is what would be the rate of TDS under section 194Q? In normal cases, the rate would be 0.1%. But if PAN number of vendor from whom you are purchasing goods is not available to you, in such case, you need to deduct 5% of transaction value. Now the next question is what would be the transaction value on which we need to deduct TDS? The answer is the excess amount over 50 lakhs. Let me take an example to explain it in a better way. Let's suppose you have an aggregate transaction of 50 lakhs with a single vendor. And in section 194Q, the threshold limit is 50 lakhs and your transaction value is 55 lakhs. In such case, you need to deduct TDS under section 194Q on 5 lakhs and your rate of TDS would be 0.1%. It means you need to deduct 500 rupees as a TDS on transaction value of 55 lakhs. Yes, 500 on the aggregate value of 55 lakhs is a nominal amount. But let's try to understand what would be the consequences if you will not comply with section 194Q. And I'm taking an example to explain in a better way. Let's suppose your transaction value is 55 lakhs and the threshold limit is 50 lakhs. In such case, you need to deduct TDS on 5 lakhs and the amount would be 500 rupees. But for any reason, if you forget to deduct 500 rupees, what would be the consequences to your business? Let's try to explain it. 30% of 5 lakhs, that is the excess amount over 50 lakhs, would be disallowed. It means while computing your income, 30% of the transaction value of the excess amount on which you need to deduct TDS would be add back to your business, would be add back to your income. Now, is there any exception regarding section 194Q? Yes, there is some exceptions. If TDS is already deducted under any other section, in such case, you don't need to deduct TDS under section 194Q. In case TCS is collected under section 206C, and exception is 206C1H, in such case, you don't need to deduct TDS under section 194Q. And if you are buying something from outside India, in case of import, you don't need to deduct TDS under section 194Q. So this is what we want to explain with you regarding section 194Q. If you seems it's beneficial, you can share this video with your colleagues, with your accounting staff. And if still you have any doubt, you can contact us on below mentioned number. Thank you so much.